Alright. Let's see. Alright. Just wait to get started. Not that Joe can smell me. Hey, Scott. It's been a long time. Let's see what we got. We're just gonna wait for it to build a little. We're gonna be going over everything that's happened pretty much since May, because I've kind of been MIA. 2023 was one of the hardest, toughest, longest years of my life. So we'll be going through that. Yeah, sorry. So in May of 2023, my mother-in-law let us know that she had breast cancer. And she was going to be just getting a small surgery. That would just make it so, she couldn't move her arm and that. So we were going to go down, help her out with surgery. So we did that. Things didn't go well. We were going to move down to Tallahassee, under contract on a house, that was happening. But in July, 2 days after we were supposed to close on the house, we lost her. And so we spent up until August being there and dealing with all of that. Obviously, we did not move to Tallahassee, and obviously went back to our North Carolina house, and decided that we were going to make a huge life change and move up to Maryland. So that is where I'm at now. So we are now in Maryland. It's very snowy and cold. We actually had gone to North Carolina earlier this month to go check on the house, and because we're gonna put it up for sale. So when we went, it was cold there, but for us it was like, oh, this is actually kind of nice, because we got used to how cold it is here. But yeah, so we bought a place in Maryland. It's a great place, great property. Needs a lot of work, so you will be seeing us do projects and everything with that in this coming year. So yeah, that's taken up a huge chunk of our life, because we didn't move here until October. So then obviously the holidays, I have a son's birthday who is in November as well. So very, very busy. I haven't got much done. Barely moved in. Couldn't even find my hair straightener today. So so we're here now, and just trying to, get our feet from under us. But for this year, we're getting back into streaming our games on YouTube. So we actually filmed twice yesterday. We're doing Pal World. So I don't know if you guys have watched, any gameplay of that or played it yourselves. It's like Survivor game meets like Pokemon. My husband actually can't help himself but to call them Pokemon during it, so whatever. But yeah, I mean they're almost identical, but it's cool. It's different. It's hard for me because I'm amateur gamer and he's like experienced gamer. So that's kind of the viewpoint we're going for. So we do gaming together to stay together. And usually he is the main. He's like the one at the computer gaming, and I'm just like in the background helping out. But we actually did it with each of us on our own computers this time, so we're trying to figure out if that works. So let us know, what format you like better. I say a lot. If you'd like to see them separated more or what. We're looking to do possibly split screen or mainly me, and then his picture so you can see him and hear what he's saying because you can hear him anyway. And then if he has something more interesting, switching the screen over to him. So that's kind of what we have planned there. We've thrown around a couple other of gaming series ideas. So we already have the design for the thumbnails and our templates for that kind of figured out. It's just getting that implemented. Also, did a lot of content creation in 2023 that did not get to get flushed out due to everything. So it's going to be a late release. So those will be released as The Vault. So we'll have a lot of stuff coming out of The Vault and getting edited. I'm already working on one. It's actually us doing a Bob Ross painting tutorial. It's very interesting because his little happy accidents, yeah, they're mistakes. It did not come out great. So we have that. I am still selling Scentsy, so if you ever need any of the smell goods, I'm here for you. And I've also joined up to be a Saint artist. So I actually got my box in the mail. So I was going to unbox that with you guys. So I want to see. It's huge. This box is huge. Look at it. And I know I got a little head, but this box is huge. Okay? So I'll show you. This is everything that I got in my artist kit. All the goodies. So we got a lot. So I actually signed up during their birthday, which meant I got a special palette. And I just realized I'm actually, hold on. It's under. No, I'm just straight up missing something. I was supposed to get a little baggie, I thought. We'll find out. So today, so their makeup's different. So it's palette makeup. So I'll show you guys what I usually have. So this, again, I have not really unpacked. This is my, that's all my makeup. And then I've got this thing. And you can tell I've had it a long time because it's Zebra, and Zebra used to be my absolute favorite. But, and this one's actually organized. It doesn't have that much in it. So we have all that. So, we are changing that. We're going to be getting rid of all of this stuff. And we're going to be moving it over here. But since I signed up during, it was a 007 theme. And, I mean, I couldn't resist getting black. Black is my favorite color, if you didn't know. So this one holds a lot. and it comes with a mirror. So love this. So I also came with, I got the biggest one, the like expert set. So I also got, I'm telling you, these magnets, like, you don't have to work. That was my concern, is with a lot of these pellets, they're just like very, you know, flip open easy, and these aren't. So your stuff is safe. It's safe from me. Okay. So this one's got a little, see if you can see, it's got a little lip. See, all of the palettes come with a little mirror. It's this little mini one. I think I'm gonna do my color correction in this one. And I got these stands, right? They're actually a little smaller than I thought they would be, but I got them. So I can do, bam. Isn't that cool? How many do I have? I've got 5. So it's got 2 of these. Then we've got a double layer. Y'all, I'm the clumsiest person. So, got 1 layer. Again, everyone has a mirror. Look how shiny. Girl loves shiny things. And then, got a larger one. Two layers, mirror, and then this has the lip. And I'm saying it has the lip because this one was not same smooth. And I love me some black. So we're actually gonna film my palette today. Palette. Alright. So I got the cream in my kit. So this is to apply cream nightly after cleaning and toning your face. Look at that. So this is one where you push and it comes out the top. Smell nice. So I'm not going to put that on right now. And obviously this doesn't fit in the palette, guys. I get that. They do skincare as well. So they have makeup, brushes, tools, palettes, carriers, skincare, perfume. They actually, with the 007 collection, they have a golden French pin. So if you don't know what that is, you can go to my same page, teamgaller.saintofficial.com, and then for me it's /en for English. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to using this night because I have some night creams. Not really sure if they're doing anything for me, but I'm looking forward to that. Plus, I'm not the best at actually following through my nightly routine. But we've got a Perfector, so they have, they had a regular one, and it's cool. It comes in a tin, so you can keep it nice and safe and protected. But they also have a travel one. The travel one's black. Smells good. It kind of smells like a pencil. But so you got your little tin for that, and then we're gonna go through the brushes. So I've got the line brush designed for controlled line application, and all of them are individually boxed. And they do have a bag for this. So their brushes are double-ended. So you've got for fine lines, so you can do eyeliner, eyebrows. They also have eyebrow wax, so you just put this in, shape them babies up, good to go. So we love that. So like I said, I got these containers. So I was gonna do this one, bam. But obviously, if you move it around. Alright, so we might have to rethink that. No done. But at least if I do that, it'll kind of keep them off. We'll figure it out. I'll find a solution. I know one of the girls in my group, she actually is starting to 3D print. Hey. Starting to 3D print the double-ended brush stands. She had her husband print her one, and I think she's gonna start selling them. So maybe I'll get one of those. So this is the multitasker, and it's designed for a variety of detailed applications. So we can use this, get in here, brighten up. You got a little spots you want to do. There you go. Soft bristles. So there's, because of the type of makeup that they have, it is cream. Hey, it is cream. So, and it's highly pigmented, so you're not going to be pressing down, really. You don't need to smush, squish, just light, and you're gonna get the job done. You don't need to beat your face, okay? Let's see, eyeshadow brush. So designed for a broad spectrum of eyeshadow application. So I'm not into ASMR, because for me, it has the opposite reaction. I have the opposite reaction to it. It makes me anxious, but this is like, there's a lot of noises with it, so hopefully you guys like it. So we have this to really smudge and get it through. Again, a little lighter. So we've got this dual-ended. And look how pretty they are too. They're very pretty. And like metal, don't gotta worry about them. So we've got the detail brush, designed for detailed foundation application. So that's a good thing too, is like everything you're gonna get is gonna tell you. And the website is so user friendly because all the products are gonna tell you how to apply it, what's in it. The creams have only 14 ingredients. You know, these are very face friendly, skin friendly. Good for sensitive skin, good for all ages of skin. You know, your teens can use it. Your mature skin can work for it. So when you do color matching, if you're a little mature, you're just going to tone up a bit. You're just going to go a little deeper. So we have, oh, it feels so nice. Anybody else just like to rub their brushes on them? But I like that everything's double-ended, so you can pretty much do what you need with one brush, you know, for your face. But if you like to use more, you know, purposeful brushes, then you can do that. Kind of nicely wrapped these are. Ooh. Ooh. I'm making a mess. Oh, I didn't read that to y'all, did I? Blush bronzer, designed for blush and bronzer application. So, bronzer, gonna do that, a little blushy. I'm not too big on a blush person, but I do like to do the blush over the nose to create that little like sun kiss, because I do have a lot of freckles. One of the girls actually called my freckles warm today. I was like, I've never had anybody refer to my freckles as warm for some reason, I just really love the way that it sounded. It's stupid, I know, but I liked it. Alright, and then we have blend. So for smooth blending. So once you've got all your stuff into place, and you just want to, you know, push it in. Remember, we're not swiping everything that you've done away because you don't want to move the makeup from where you put it. You put it there for a reason. We want it to stay there. We just want to smooth it out so it's not, you know, you've got all your little circles and that's what you've got, or you've got lines. No, you want it to look natural. So you can just smooth it out. So we got 6 brushes, and they do, so 6, but it's as if you have 12, so think that's less space, that's less brushes you gotta fondle around with. You can twirl like a baton, no. But really, I mean, you're good to go. But they do have more brushes if you want something way more specific than what, you know, I've got. And mine is the kit, so this is for if you become an artist. And so everything that I'm showing you, this isn't like stuff that I have in stock that I would like try to sell you. No, these are items that I'm personally using. If you were like local to me, I would use to, you know, show you what colors would fit for you and how to do your application. But you would get like your own custom color match and get stuff that is directly for you. Nobody has ever used, nobody's touched, it hasn't been sitting in somebody's closet. No, this is directly from the company. Okay, so we've talked about how these are creams. So instead of having all your bottles, you know, and spilling everywhere and caking on the makeup and really having to do a bunch with it, what you get are these super cute, look at that. And they say what they are in the front, what the name of it is, what it does for you, and then again, you're going to have that on the back as well. And it even lists the ingredients, like this one right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is a setting powder. 12 ingredients. Do you have any idea what's in your makeup? Do you? Hold on. We're going to see. Does this even have ingredients? No ingredients. No ingredients listed. This lists the ingredients. I think that's awesome. So we've got our setting spray. So I'm just going to start getting my palette together. So we're going to, boom, stick it there. It's not going anywhere. We're good. So this is going to be, you know, your finale. So just to help keep it down. So I kind of want to do, and let me know what you think, or if any of you have an idea of how to do it. I kind of want to make a display out of these. Like for the ones that I don't have the tin cover on because it's in my palette, I kind of want to do like a little magnetic display. Then, you know, if I do need it, I can take it down and put it on top, you know, put it back on. But, I mean, look at those. And they don't all have this same thing on them, okay? They're different, see? How cute. So this is the contour. And we'll cut the ingredients again. So I said the setting powder was 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's contour. So this is going to be the one for me. What do you think? I know, I look, so if you're on Instagram, I look tanner. But if you're on YouTube, I look white. The lighting in this room, I've been working on it for 2 hours today to try to get this room to do the color right. I switched cameras for YouTube, nothing. So I don't know what's going on. But I'm also using a new recording system on YouTube, OBS. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with that. That's what I'm using. So then, see again. Pretty. So this is the rose gold, and this is the illuminator. So that's what we're gonna do here. Really just like boost. Oh goodness. So, see it just, and it's like attractive. I love magnets. Seriously, I am obsessed with these designs, guys. Y'all here for the makeup. I'm here for these designs. Alright, so then we've got highlighter. So I have candlelight highlighter. Again, I think it's 12 ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. This is the highlight. What do you think? That's pretty good. Oh no. Y'all, seriously, I'm clumsy. Come on, since I'll show you guys. So, that was just the little bit that just came off, and look, see how far that's stretching? You don't need a lot. It's a little bit. These are very highly pigmented. And then we've got Belle for me. So this is the cream bronzer. And I need a little extra sun touching. So see, we're just filling it out. So this is going to be like my everything palette. So this is going to be all my, anything I could possibly need. But obviously I've got my other ones. So I'll have like my Demi, so for color correction. And then I can have just some eyeshadows if I just want an eyeshadow one. Do one for on the go. Very easy. I mean, you can fit these in a little clutch purse, just, you know, for touch-ups if you feel you need it. But you probably won't need it because they last. Okay, Jeremy? They last. And they do have setting spray as well. So you have the setting powder, they have setting spray, they have cleaners for the brushes as well. It's like nude. And this is going to be my cheek and my lip. I love a nude lip. That's what I prefer. If I go like do date night out, because we've been doing a lot of date nights, and we've got the adventure challenge, the box, the books. We do catch a murder, hunt a murder, hunt a killer. So we do hunt a killer as well, and then we've been doing the 3D puzzles, and so we've just been really, because we have 3 kids, 6 and under, so it's not like we can just go out and about, and I have trust issues, so I'm not just like, as Mackenzie would say, hiring babysitters all willy-nilly, like, no, I don't trust nobody. So then we've got another lip and cheek, so if you want to go a little darker, can't say these. Seriously, if you have an idea of what I can do for display, because they are, like, you're gonna have this divot, so I can't just have a, like, magnetic, like, full magnetic strip to do it. Oh, I guess, you know what? Yes, I can! Alright, so we'll add that to my to-do. I need a magnetic wall, so I can just do and have a cool thing. So anyway, so when I do like date night, like this would be something for like a date night. This is Black Cherry, so it's a little darker. I like the moodiers for date night, and then the dark reds for like real date night, you know, super fancy date night. Depends on, you know, what I got on. That's if I'm feeling real out there. And then if you're looking, again, I'm not big on the blush other than this, but this one would make a really good for the little sun-kissed and then a little lighter lip when you want to feel cute. Cute lips, who dis? Okay. And then we've got the highlight. See that? Bam. Alright. So that is not a color highlight actually, so I'm going to see. You can always pair it back up. So we got these, so look guys. All of them. And these aren't everything that they have. They have colors for literally everybody. No matter what your skin color is, your skin tone, you have like different spots. I'm going to try to cover this bad boy up. This little mole next to my eye, it's developed in the last couple of years. And it's frustrating because I feel like it throws off the look of my face. So I'm going to get that covered up with like lightly, you know, covered it, make it look more natural. My other just like liquid foundations and that, they weren't doing it. It wasn't covering. It was looking just not good. Honestly, you could tell that I had makeup on, and I didn't like that. Just not for me. So, all right, and then we have our powders. So they come in these pouches. And this is Starlight, and this is the illuminator. So this is your powder illuminator. So I had a cream one, but I also have a powder one. So I think it just depends on what you like, what you're going for. So this one, and these ones don't come with the sliders. You could technically put it into one. If you just wanted to like take this itself on the go, just put one of your extra ones on top. So we've got our powder illuminator. Okay. And so it comes in the bag and then it comes in this. So your stuff is very much protected when it comes to you. Because I don't know how y'all's shipping experience has been lately, but mine's been horrendous. We actually have something at the post office because we were snowed in. Now everybody else was to be able to come to my house and drop off deliveries, Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, all of them able to get down my driveway just fine because we have a long driveway. And it was snow covered. Everything. Like 6 inches of snow. But USPS, we've had a nightmare with since getting here. And so we have a little dog pen because our dogs aren't able to, you know, be out there as long because it's so cold. And we wanted to be able to have a little area for them because they like to pee on stuff. They're brats that way. But can't because she said that she couldn't access our driveway. So we gotta go pick it up. But I just haven't yet. I'm a homebody. So these are going to be, again, in the bag. These are your powders. So this is going to be an eyeshadow. So it comes to this, and the ingredients in your eyeshadows, I think these are the ones that are 14. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. So 14. And again, these are highly pigmented, so you're not going to need a lot. So I'll just see. I touched. Now I will use this one all the time, black, because I use it to create the lines here, get some darkness here. I really like dark eyes. I mean, because I grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, so for us it was like the raccoon eyes. That's what I did, and I still love it. You can judge me. Still love it. Just do. I am going to put these other ones in here. I'm going to do them on some of them on the second layer. Because, you know, that's the thing, is your coloring is changing throughout the year as you're getting sun, as you're aging, as your, hormones are changing, all of the things. So what is your color today might not be your color in 2-3 months. So having different colors is, helpful. Okay, so we've got oak. Fancy. So I'm going to put like my main stuff on the top. So it's brown, so again, the smoky eye. Guys, seriously, do you see this? This is what I got. Woo! Making it rain eyeshadow. Well, that happened. Okay. Ooh. Trust. You better trust you're gonna love it. Yes. Yeah. See this two next to each other? I think. Please go with my face. Ooh. Oh, guys. What is this? Ginger. Can you see that? That is glittery cute. I'll show you next. That's ginger. Oops, sorry. Woohoo! You too. Light. I know it looks. I mean, it's ginger, so it has like kind of orange gold shimmeriness to it. I love me a shimmer. Do the shimmer on the insides just to brighten my eyes. I have blue eyes. And that's one of the yeah. That's one thing I have always actually really liked about myself. I'm not the most confident, and that's something I am working on this year, is working on feeling comfortable with me and the way that I look. And so that's also part of like why I did this, because it's a great community. The women have been absolutely fabulous. They accept you and they're there for you, and I'm getting emotional. But like, makeup isn't just to meet like beauty standards. It's to help you, feel best as who you really are. So that's my spiel. So this one's called Bright Eyes. So again, it's got the shimmer. So this is not as orange of a gold. This is more like the yellow gold. Y'all, seriously, these things stick. Like, I have to... I don't know if you can hear that. Another... I can do... We got more of a light, more, like, toned down brown. So this one's more of like a taupe. Woo. It's more like a taupe. And this one's more of, I would say, like a pinkish brown, almost. Alright. Let's see, what do you think? I think I'm gonna move. See, and that's the thing, you can just do. Guys, I just took a bit out of it. And I'm gonna start making a little eyeshadow tray. So it's gonna be my like secondary. So this one's gonna be my pretty much every day. And that's just gonna be when I want to change things up. Not that I'm gonna be wearing glittery eyeshadow necessarily every day. We'll see. But tomorrow I am gonna do a get ready with me for my DMV photo because I have to get a new driver's license for Maryland. So I told my husband, I said, can we actually reschedule that? Because I have my makeup coming and, you know, I want to look cute. I don't want to look like, you know, necessarily this for my photo that when you have to do your renewal and everything, it's not like they let you get a new photo. No, use the same photo every time. How's that efficient? So we've got light, so it's called Drift. So it's going to be a little lighter. I do think that this should be a main. It's coming out good. This one's called Lullaby. It's like a Kid Safe packaging, except Cassie Safe packaging. Ooh, this one's kind of like a nude. I like that. I like that. But I just think for my daily, again, I like the, you know, dark eyes or smoky eyes. That's kind of my comfort. Ooh, this is pretty though. Oh, here we go. It's just a bit that I got. What is it? Well, you can't know that one. So we've got Soulmate, and it's like a rosy pink glimmeriness. Very cute. Oh, and it goes well. That one. Yeah. Chai. I've actually been getting really into chai tea lately because this month we've been doing, you know, the full sober January, dry January, and that's also included coffee and pretty much caffeine. So yeah, I know chai has some caffeine. I gotcha, but it's so much lighter. But for the most part, I've been doing teas. You know. That's like goji berry and raspberry, like non-caffeinated tea with some honey. So good. So I've been getting used to that. So chai, again, just a very, like a neutral base one. I mean, look at that. It's coming together so well. Ooh, okay. So we got Philly. Filly. Is that like the horse? Philly? So we got like another kind of like a nude. Yeah, I keep, because I have different, you know, tones. So I want you to see. So it goes with there. And then, ooh. Kin. K-I-N. English is my first language. You would never know it. Oh. So this, oh dang it. So this one is another like shimmer, but it's like a, almost like a Merlot, like a winey looking. Ooh. I'm gonna put that one with this set because I just really like that. I know it doesn't, I think this, okay, so do, what'd I say, this was Kin? Okay. The names are on the back. So if you ever forget, they're right on the back. So it makes it reordering easy. So I'm thinking this with this. Yeah. A little romance there. Hey. So that's what I've got for that one. So then I'll just add all my other ones onto here. So I'll have them for backup, so they're all in one place. I'm good to go. I can run out. And you best believe I'm going to be at the DMV. Yep. Look good. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to right now, is doing this. You know, really getting into my makeup girl era again. You know, I actually took a certification in 2013, and I got makeup artist certified. Have not used it other than like doing my own makeup, like ever. So kind of getting back into it. Well, it's nice. We'll see. But it's, for me, it's about being more me and meeting women who are good with being them and are comfortable with being them. So that's kind of where I'm at with that, is just being a little more authentic to myself and meeting people who are good with that. Because, like I've, said before, like I'm starting from scratch. Slate clean. Let's see where it goes. You know, the whole new year and me. No, it's new year, real me, love it or leave it kind of deal. And I'm just gonna do the things that genuinely like bring me happiness. So doing this, teaming with women who want to team with me, and playing more video games with my husband, more date nights with my husband, more stuff with my kids, doing more creation, like using the like artist in me. I can't draw worth a lick, but I can put some stuff together. Canva, got it. I'm learning more and more editors. I do my own video editing. I'm learning now OBS. Like, I'm really trying to get more like skilled based in it, and that's enjoyable for me, because for me, I just like learning and improving. I don't like failing. I don't do well with that at all. That's probably like my biggest fault, is how I react to even the inkling of failure. So it's trying to pull away from that for me, is not worrying about failing, but worrying about how doing it to begin with made me feel. As long as I enjoyed it, I had fun with it, it was good, then I can, keep going and really enjoy that. So that's where I'm at. So I think that this coming year is gonna be good, and I'm hoping that you guys really like what I'm going to be creating, because I'm really putting, my heart, my soul, like who I am into it and on the line, and that's a very vulnerable thing to do, and it's not easy. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, like, subscribe, follow, all that goodness. I do have, certain goals with all of that I do want to meet this year. So I'm hoping that I can. And I'm hoping that y'all will join me for the ride and give me your honest opinions on it. But let's be kind, be loving. If you don't have constructive criticism and you're just wanting to be mean, leave that at the door. We don't need that here. Go somewhere else. I'm sure plenty of other people will enjoy it, but I'm not one of them. And if you're in that kind of same place, share that, and I'll be here to help and support you as well, because they say hurt people hurt people. Well, supported people support people. So let's be that community and let's support each other. And yeah, that's my spiel. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, all that goodness.